Gang, let's go! This is your host with the most, the Warhammer, coming back at you with another installment of every single death of every single major character in the Dragon Ball franchise. So, this actually takes place 5 million years before the events of the Majin Buu arc in Dragon Ball Z. This occurs in the flashback of one Kibito Supreme Kaioshin, or the Eastern Supreme Kaioshin. In his recollected memory, the wizard Bibidi took over and entrapped Majin Buu, and utilized his power to wipe out and exterminate countless quintillion numbers of lives, and wipe out entire planets, and even destroy and wipe out all of the life of entire galaxies all across the microcosm. In one scene, we see Majin Buu firing laser beams and killing an entire army of green and black insect-like aliens and wiping out the entire life on that planet. Majin Buu attacks and kills countless quintillion million of lives until eventually he comes into conflict with the Northern or the Western Supreme Kaioshin. Eventually he overpowers her and fires a ki blast, killing her mercilessly. Then, the Northern Supreme Kaioshin tries to the best of his ability, or the Eastern Supreme Kaioshin tries to the best of his ability to use a Z sword, an enchanted, powerful Z sword, to fight Majin Buu. He too is overcome and killed mercilessly. However, the original Kid Majin Buu appears to be weaker than the Southern Supreme Kaioshin until he uses for the first time his absorption technique to absorb and gain power of the Southern Supreme Kaioshin. Then the Mega or the Buff Majin Buu, or Muscular Majin Buu, Chad Majin Buu, attacks the Kaioshin realm. He probably kills countless numbers of other lives while he is doing it, but in the Kaioshin realm he is again overpowered by the Dai Kaioshin, who is then absorbed into Majin Buu, turning him into Fat Majin Buu. Some point later on, the wizard Bibidi, or the mage Bibidi, is killed by the Northern Supreme Kaioshin, preventing Majin Buu's resurrection for 5 million years. And this is the complete pacing of the flashback that we see from Kibito Supreme Kaioshin in how he describes it to the Elder Kaioshin. This happens in the same episode where Kid Buu blows up the Earth. Now, an important message from Warhammer. This is going to be the last part of the Majin Buu arc. And so this is closing off the Majin Buu arc. This is also the complete ending, or the complete rendering, of Akira Toriyama's Dragon Ball manga. All the way from when Bulma and Goku met, somewhere near where his grandfather had died, and they went out to collect the first, they went out on their first quest for the Dragon Balls, and Goku killed the pterodactyl. All the way down to the demise of Kid Majin Buu, or evil pure Majin Buu, with the extra-large Genki Dama. This is the entire story of Akira Toriyama's Dragon Ball. This also marks the end of Dragon Ball Z. I hope that you enjoyed this wonderful retelling. But we are far from finished with the rest of the story, for there is still yet much to be told. Please continue to hold by and enjoy as we continue this epic series beyond the original details of the Dragon Ball manga.